I can't believe there's this another asshole who's trying to trade and understand a rigged market. Let's get straight into that comment or question. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you will ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. If you're struggling with your trading right now, then click on the very first link in the description and get learn a free training, the 7 universal laws to become a master trader that will boost your success, consistency, and confidence without spending a decade trying to figure it out. Click on the very first link in the description right now. All right, hey traders, hope you're doing well. Listen, I want to talk to you guys about, there was a comment or there's a question on my video, and this is the actual video here. I did a video a while ago. It actually had a lot of views. Like, it actually had 11,000 views here. Got a lot of views in there. Anyway, so I go down here, and here's this one here. Another asshole trying to analyze a crooked market. Get a job. All right, Greg. You know, I hope you're still watching this video, Greg, because I want to show you just what another asshole I am based on what I said in this video, which was basically going over now a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, we'll see what a sort of asshole I am. Anyway, let's continue on here for a minute. And we also had, how can anyone do trend analysis on markets that are rigged or to hell? It's a sincere question. Please tell me. All right, fan. So there's a couple of questions there. Anyway, so I do simple analysis, and once you know, the whole theory is that the market is rigged and you can't trade it because the market is rigged. That's total horse rubbish, shite, rubbish, right? It is absolutely rubbish. If you're looking at my video, okay, this is my video here that that obviously you're looking at right now, okay? You're obviously looking at this video here right now, and you're seeing that obviously it's this one here. Reversal coming for silver and gold stock market. You can see here on the 11th of February, right? This is when we actually had the crash, and I said reversal coming for silver and gold, stock market reversal. All right, stock market reversal. So I was doing a video here, and as you can see, that I was also doing a video saying that I expect the market to, and if I listen to this here, or sort of bar analysis through here, is a very successful strategy that's been used in the past, or but is used, and I've seen this work so many times, is whenever you let me take this off here, whenever you get a reversal type of bar, you use the previous candle as the support or resistance. So what I mean by that is this: if I use this bar through here, if I look at this bar here, right, it's a bit of a reversal candle. All right, so I won't bore you guys. You guys can go watch the video, but basically I was saying that, you know, that this bar here is telling me that the market's going to reverse. We're going to continue up from there, and scalping position. We're looking at the daily chart right now. And, you know, if you're looking at, and the market's likely to rise from there, you know what I mean? And obviously, and this is where obviously this line here is when I said where the market's likely to run to. It's likely to run to the moving average, you know, and even the same thing for here, which was the Nasdaq as well too. I said we're likely to get a retracement back up from the moving average as well too. So you can see that's basically what I was saying through there. You guys that are seeing me and watch what I was saying as well too. So you can see basically I was saying about silver and gold as well too, that silver looks like it's holding here strong, but we may get it continue running up. Anyway, so I wanted to share that with you, but then also I went along and I also did some analysis on the metals as well too. So let me go here. Right, so this is the GDX. So this is the GDX price when the GDX price is down here. Have a listen to this. So that, right, and especially after this long-term drop on this downside, we can see what's happening through here on the GDX. So with this GDX chart, you can see this reversal bar through here. That tells me that after a big long-term drop and at a significant support level and a reversal bar, we're now likely to see a bit of a rally back up and out of this here. And you can see last time we had a bit of a drop down through here sideways, had a nice strong sort of engulfing candle there through there, and then that sort of sideways and sent us off to the high side as well too, and we started rallying. The difference is this time is the selling move down through here has been so much stronger that we have not been able to see. I don't believe this is now likely to rally and rally strongly back up. We have more of a chance of rallying back up and then breaking back down. All right, so you saw what I said there, right? We're likely to rally back up, probably, and then you get probably to the 23 level, and then we're likely to drop back down. All right, so that's there. Now, if I bring up my charts here and I go back to what am I going to go back to? I'm going to go back to the GDX price and show you what actually happened to the GDX price. Now, look at this. I cannot make this up anymore. Look what happened here. It actually ran up to the 23 and then rejected. Now you guys are saying that you can't trade a rigged market. Here was me saying on the 11th of February, right? You can see here, the 11th of February 2008, when we had this reversal bar, that the market's likely to rally back up to around about 23 and then drop back down. And look what happened with the actual GDX price. It rallied back up, went to the 23, and now it's actually dropping back down. You can't, like you can't make that up. Anyway, let's actually continue through here. Same for this market right here, right? I'm just sharing with you, like, this is obviously the GDXJ. I'm saying the market's rallied down through here. I'm not going to play the whole video, but the market rallied down through here, and I'm expecting a rally back up to the 33 price. Let's go have a look at the GDXJ price. GDXJ price. Look what happened. The market up, and look what happened. Bam! Market rallied up, and now it's coming back down again. I was saying we're likely to get a rally back up out of that there. Makes sense. And so and also this there was a few stocks here that I was actually saying as well too. So for example, look at on SILL. You can see I said SILL is like to get a bit of what? A bit of a look at this here, right? I'm drawing an arrow saying that SILL here looks like it's bottomed out, and we're likely to get a bit of a rally up into basically where it is right now. And so rally up into the 30, but the 3150 I was looking at there, maybe 32. Look what actually happened. Where did it run to? It actually ran to what? 3150 to 32. Bam, right on the moving average, and then broke back down. You can't make that up. Like, seriously. Let me actually continue on here. What is this one here? I also said this is the AG stock. I said the AG is now extended and we'll likely get a bit of a rally. What actually happened here? AG stopped and we got a little bit of a rally out of it. It's not that I was making something out. I was just doing a really, really, really good analysis of what was going on through here. And I also said here that I was looking at the NG price. The NG price was actually holding strong compared to gold. Therefore, I'm expecting the market to continue up even more and break through. What actually happened here with NG? Now, this doesn't mean like I got every single trade right. No. But look what happened. He hold and rallied right back up. Let's continue on through here. He was let me actually continue on through here. All right, so I want to continue on through here, and I want to go down to say, like, look at this one here, right? Look at this, listen to this. Nice rally up and out of a lot of these stocks through here. I think gold and silver stocks are likely to rally a little bit this week, and I do see the stock market actually rallying quite nicely this week. You can see this market's at this ultra low level through here, where we are looking at the 6-month view. Again, best thing to do is, again, this is Apple's looking on the short-term chart. We did make a significant low through here, and we had this sort of reversal bar through here with a lot of volume. So I do see that Apple is now likely to start seeing a significant rally to the high side, looking at that through there. So you can see from where we are here, and I believe we're now likely to see a significant rally back up. Now, where is Apple likely to run to if that does happen? Once again, we did have this sort of, we're basing out through here, aren't we? It's like a bit of a double bottom on Apple. Bottom, bit of double bottom, reversal bar, good volume. So I believe if we get a bit of a pullback, we're likely to see a little rally back up and out through there. I believe we're likely to I believe that the stock market's likely to have a bit of a rally this week as well too. So we're seeing a lot of opportunities through here as well. Now, where is the significant support and resistance? Once again, if you go back here, now remember guys, this is looking at the short-term view. Bring up the 3-month view chart, and if you bring up the 3-month view chart, you can see what's going on through here. This whole area, this whole band, 166 to 168, has been that area. If you are looking for Apple to completely change its trend back to the high side, then that's what you'll be looking at for. What's likely to happen with Apple right now? Apple now has a really good chance of holding through here, and now having a good rally where up to the upside. So I do see buying coming back into Apple, and I see a lot of buying coming back into a lot of the stocks through there that I'm talking about right now, and what I'm looking at through there. So that's what I'm looking at Apple. Any other? So all right. So let me go back and show you. So that there was what? That was the Apple stock, right? Now let me go show you what actually happened with Apple ever since that day. Look what happened with Apple, right? Now, I thought Apple was going to get the 168 and then hold, but look, it actually ran up a lot more. Ever since I did that video, look at the rally we actually had in Apple. By the way, I caught a bit of that move in Apple as well too, which was actually quite nice. So let me share with you, something else. Like here's, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Similar thing here with JP Morgan, reversal bar. Again, I said JP Morgan. You can see up here it says Goldman. It's a Goldman Sachs video, a Goldman Sachs stock. A lot of these stocks have these reversal bar type movements. So I see a lot of bullishness coming back into the markets this week. What other stocks, guys? What other stocks? Talk to me. All right, so you can see basically what happened there. There's Goldman Sachs there. And then also I said it's likely to have a reverse. Look what happened with Goldman Sachs. We had a nice reverse up. Again, I also caught part of that move there as well when it comes to Goldman Sachs. Now let me actually continue on through here. Let me see if there's anything else there that I just didn't talk about. Okay, same thing for here with, same thing for here with Apple as well too. And all right, I'll leave it there for now. So anyway, for you guys that keep thinking that you can't analyze and you can't do trend analysis and you can't do analysis on a rigged market, you guys understand that there is ways of viewing the charts. There's ways of reading these charts, right? There's ways of reading this market. And when you start to get people saying another asshole trying to analyze a crooked market, get a job, I hope you can see from this video that you can analyze the market, and no matter even if it is rigged, so to speak, it still gives you formations, patterns that you can rely on to have a really good win-loss ratio out of. Now again, win-loss ratio means it's a win-loss ratio, right? I'd say a good 70 to 80% of the time, these patterns do work out for you. So there we go, guys. Have an amazing day.